Hey Explorers! Welcome back to Exploration Disney, it's Stephanie. I actually am doing this on the spot because of recent news in, well, all over the world because he's one of the biggest people that we know. If you haven't heard, recently on November 12th, Stan Lee died. Stan Lee was the creator of X-Men, Spider-Man, the whole Guardians of the Galaxy, Deadpool. The list goes on and on. So I'm gonna show you a few clips, well, actually a lot of clips of the cameos. Some of them won't have where they're from on it because I got the videos from YouTube and added ones where I knew there were cameos but weren't put in. So enjoy this and I will talk to you after.
Answer the question! David, you must answer the question!
Excuse me, I'm looking for some guy named Stan Lee.
What? Spider-Man? Pam, hold my calls for a while. I think I've finally gone crazy. You know, Spidey, I've always wanted to experience real web-slinging.
And I've always wanted to be appreciated as a real hero. It seems you've made me into one. Thanks.
Hey. You, looking at that couple inside?
Actually, I was just looking at this little pink number over here.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of nice. They look happy, don't they? You know, it reminds me of an issue of Spider-Man I did when Peter Parker and Gwen Stacy went lingerie shopping. Of course, the Green Goblin showed up, and he pumpkin bombed the hell out of the place. But aside from that, it's pretty much the same thing.
Oh my God! Holy shit! Aren't you?
Oh, Stanley. Hi.
This week's UN summit. With the leaders of over 200 nations attending, the Secret Service has transformed Ellis Island.
Security ought to be Good morning, Dr. Krensler. Security ought to be beefed up a lot more in a place like this.
Welcome back to the Baxter, Dr. Richards. I've got the usual for you. Good to have you back, sir.
Thanks, Willie.
You know, I guess one person can make a difference. Enough said.
Invitation, sir.
I should be on that list.
Name?
Stanley.
Yeah, nice try, buddy.
No,
Nice
no,
try.
really,
Nice
I'm
try.
Stanley.
Hey, Tony. Remember me?
Sure don't. Look great, Hef.
Possible gamma sickness. Milwaukee. A man drank one of those Guarana sodas. Guess it had a little more kick than he was looking for.
Wow.
Where was it bottled?
Puerto Verde.
Larry? Hey, the Oracle of Oracle. What a pleasure. Nice to see you.
Larry King.
Larry! Oh.
Did it work?
Captain, that's your cue.
I thought he'd be taller. Superheroes in New York? Give me a break.
This is probably nothing.
Are your pulses pounding? Can you feel its eyes upon you? The dweller in the dark is watching.
Relax, Harry. It's just Stan.
And all the other worlds would just pass us by. It's beautiful. It's simple. Any questions?
Yeah, can I have my shoe back?
All Mom ever wanted was your love. To be with you. At our two-story Victorian home in the Cotswolds. But could you even give her a moment? What with your banking job requiring you to travel to the States from Tuesday to Saturday every other week? No!
I'm terribly sorry about your loss, dear. As for you, now is your chance to do better. Why don't you see that you take it?
Thank you, sir.
Let's go.
Wear that?
No. If you're gonna fight a war, you gotta wear a uniform.
Oh, man. I am so fired.
Ooh, it's not cool to get help. Walk by yourself, you little gargoyle. Look at Mr. Smiles over here.
You like art?
Where's your wife, old man? What a Class A prevert.
Fred. Son.
Dad.
I wear 'em front. I wear 'em back. I go inside out. Then I go front and back.
Dad!
Alexis Ortiz. Mo Parisi. Peter Parker.
I think I know that guy.
No. See, this was aged for 1,000 years. And the barrels built from the wreck of Grunhill's fleet is not meant for mortal men.
Neither was Omaha Beach, Blondie. Stop trying to scare us. Come on.
All right.
Excelsior. Hey, could I borrow the sports section? Thank you.
Fine, right? The bartenders are all like, yeah, crazy stupid fine.
Coming onto our stage right now. Give it up for Chastity.
You okay?
Are you Tony Stank?
Yes, this is Tony Stank.
That is hilarious.
Okay.
Wow, nice suit.
Zip it, Stan Lee!
Oh, man. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, at that time, I was a Federal Expressman.
Hey, fellas. Hey, wait, where are you going? Hey, you were supposed to be my lift home. How will I get out of here? Hey, gee, I've got so many more stories to tell.
Aw, guys. Oh, gee. They're the greatest stories ever told. Heroes show us we don't need to be perfect to do what's right. It's not about living without fear, but facing injustice. It's not about being powerful, but finding your calling when you least expect it. They show us it's okay to be vulnerable, no matter how tough you are. Because even though they're heroes, they're still human.
Every day with these damn alarms. Shut it off.
Don't make me come down there, you punk.
Hey, Gary. How you doing?
Marjorie, how are you? How's your mother?
Is anyone there? Help! Help! Can anyone hear me? Oh, I sure could use a hand. I've got myself in quite a pickle here.
Oh, if Irving Forbush could see me now.
Hang tight, janitor guy. We'll get you out. Yeah. Mucho malfunctioning security system.
Oh, my.
Don't move. Amazing Spider-Man. Sounds pretty catchy.
Amazing Spider-Man. Let me write that down. That could be big.
This is Stan Lee's front door. We were on Stan Lee's curb, then we were on Stan Lee's walk, and now we're at Stan Lee's front door.
Yep.
Oh, Lord, you just rang Stan Lee's doorbell. It's Stan Lee's house. We're about to go in and have milk and cookies with Stan Lee.
Okay, sweetie, I don't know if we're gonna have cookies or he's just gonna say hi or really what's gonna happen, so just let me talk and...
Yeah.
Are you Stan Lee?
Oh, damn.
Hi, I'm Penny. This is my friend Sheldon.
We're not friends at the moment. Depends on how this goes.
Right. Anyway, Sheldon here is a huge fan of yours, and he was supposed to meet you the other day at the comic book store, but he kind of ended up in jail.
I see. And you thought you'd just come over to my house uninvited?
You said we were invited.
Well, no. I said I'm inviting you to come with me to Stan Lee's house.
You know, you fanboys are unbelievable. Do you think you can just ring my doorbell anytime you want? I mean, why don't you just come on in and watch the Lakers game with me?
Well, I'm not much of a sports fan, but thank you.
Sorry, he doesn't really understand sarcasm.
Well, I'll give him something he'll understand. Joni, call the police!
Nice to meet you.
I hope you enjoyed those clips of a man that's going to be missed very, very much. And don't forget to check out my Patreon so that I can make my videos better. You can get great things if you donate. So, I will see you later. Excelsior, and we're going to miss Stan Lee very much.
It is such fun creating characters, writing stories, even doing interviews, even though I can't hear most of what the guy says to me. And when you do something that you know the fans seem to enjoy, that gives you such satisfaction, you don't want to stop. I think whatever you do, you should do what you most want to do and what you're best at. Too many people don't really do what their heart's desire is, but they try to do something else because they think, well, it'll be easy to get a job or to make money. And if that happens, then when you're doing it, you feel like you're working. But if you do what you really want to do, you feel like you're playing. It's easier for you to do.